So I am gonna try to show you guys some of my garden right now. I just have to step over here. I'm a little bit afraid of walking on this grass because my dog actually takes a shit in my backyard. Yo, what's up guys? I was speaking to my close friend over the phone just last week and we were talking about this universe. The universe is infinite in size and it's constantly expanding. But I just find it so amazing that such intelligent creatures like human beings actually exist in this infinite universe. We know how to express our emotions through various types of art, like painting, music, and film. And we also have really good critical thinking skills. We can use logic and math and science to reason and solve problems. We also have invented language. We have different, social structures and social hierarchies. Human beings are very intelligent creatures, but at the same time, human beings are constantly in competition with each other. And human beings need to compete with each other because we need competition in order to get jobs, right? Why do we need jobs? Well, we need jobs in order to earn money. And why do we need money? Well, we need money in order to buy food. So technically, if you think about it, human beings need to compete in order to survive. And that's just what life is all about, unfortunately. But you know who does not have a job? Well, me, first of all, because I am unemployed. But you know who else does not have a job and they also don't care that they don't have a job? Plants. Guys, I promise this is not a weed plant. I really want to grow marijuana in my garden, but I think my dad would fucking kill me. Hi there, I'm a tree and I'd like to speak on behalf of all trees, please. Yes, hello, we are a very busy multi-billion-dollar lumber company. Have you booked an appointment with us? No, I did not, but I have a very small request actually. Can you please stop starting fires in the Amazon forest because the forest is our home. Buddy, we need to cut you guys down because you guys build our homes. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Hey, if you start talking too much, I'm gonna cut you and your family down right now. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. So as you can see, my cherry tomato plant has fallen down on the table because of the wind. The wind is very, very strong today. It's quite a windy day. I'm just gonna prop this back up. There you go. These are actually mint leaves. This is another plant that we have in our backyard. These are mint leaves, and I usually take mint leaves and I mix these mint leaves in my tea sometimes. And mint tea tastes delicious, guys. If you guys have not tried mixing mint leaves inside of your tea, I'm just letting you know right now that shit tastes very fucking delicious. I also like mint chocolate. Mint actually works well with many different flavors. When my mom was alive, she used to take care of this garden, and almost every single plant that you can see here in this garden was planted by my mom. And right now my dad actually takes care of these plants. Sometimes I water these plants as well, but I have to give my dad credit because he mostly waters these plants almost every day. So I am gonna try to show you guys some of my garden right now. I just have to step over here. I'm a little bit afraid of walking on this grass because my dog actually takes a shit in my backyard almost every day. So I just hope I don't step on some shit. And just in case I step on some shit, don't worry, I'll still film it on camera and then you guys can laugh at me afterwards. Oh shit, it looks like these petals are falling on the ground. Damn, I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I will have to ask my dad and find out why this is happening. It could also be possible that a raccoon came into my backyard and decided to, eat some of these flowers. I think that's quite possible because I have seen a raccoon in my backyard a couple of times actually. So this painting over here was painted by my mom. My mom actually created this painting. As you can see, it is losing a little bit of color right now. Those black marks, those black spots are basically the paint that is fading away. But yes, this was painted by my mother. This is a painting of Gautam Buddha. My mother, I wouldn't necessarily call my mother a Buddhist, but she was definitely a very spiritual person. Okay, she believed in meditation, she believed in yoga, she believed in the concept of spiritual enlightenment, and even I believe in that concept, by the way. I believe that there are, several chakras in a human being's body, and if you don't know about what a chakra actually means, a chakra is like an energy center basically. And a lot of religious people say that there are supposedly 7 main chakras in your body. So I keep hearing this squeaking noise in my backyard, but I have a feeling that it's coming from this door over here. I think what's happening is the wind is blowing this door open, and that's where the squeaking noise is coming from. I just heard that weird sound again, guys. If there's a monkey in my backyard, come out right now. Come out right now, monkey. There ain't no bananas in this garden. I'm letting you know that much. See, I heard that sound. Okay, I don't know if I'm standing on shit right now. I felt something squishy. Oh God, I'm afraid to move my legs right now. I'm about to water my garden, guys. That over there is basically my water pipe. That green pipe that you're seeing, that's basically my water pipe. So I just have to turn this knob around a couple of times and basically the water will start running, and at that point I can take the spray and water all of my plants. I think the pipe is working. Let's see. This is my pipe. Let's see if it's working. Yup, it's working. Yo guys, I just want to show you something. So there's a bunch of different filters on this spray, and unfortunately guys, that stupid fucking construction sound you're still going to be able to hear that construction sound in the background. I don't know what is going on. It seems like they're trying to build a fucking castle or something. But yes, I apologize for that construction sound once more. So as you can see, it says Jet. Jet is quite a strong filter. These are like different filters, by the way. There's Mist, there's Jet, there's Shower. I think I'll probably use Mist because Mist is one of the most soft filters that this spray has. But currently it's on Jet. And look at how strong that is, right? Like it's pretty strong. So imagine if I start firing this Jet filter on those plants, like those plants are going to get watered, but they also might die because the force is so strong, right? So I actually need to change this filter. I'm going to change it right now to Mist. As you can see, that's, it's misty. That's basically what it is. Oh wow, you guys can see a mini rainbow. Yo, that's pretty cool. You guys can see a mini rainbow there. That's fucking awesome. Because it's very sunny outside, and water plus sun equals rainbow. Wow, this looks like a video game right now. 5 points. Water that. 10 points. Water that. 20 points. Rainbow. Bonus points for the rainbow. 100 points. Water these beautiful roses. I believe these are roses, but I could be wrong. And actually, I feel like I'm going to change the filter, guys. I might change it to, not to full, not to cone. Where's the shower filter? Let me find it actually. Where did the shower filter? This one. So I just changed it right now to the shower filter. See? The shower filter. So this is going to be more stronger than the Mist, but it also is very nice because I feel like the Mist was not enough water, and I just want to make sure that these plants are getting as much water as possible, you dig? Not sure if these flowers are dying or if those flowers are supposed to look like this. I'm not sure. And that's my mom's painting. I'm going to try to be very careful because I don't want to spray the water on top of my mom's painting there. So if I accidentally spray some water on your painting, Mom, I'm sorry. Oh guys, see, I almost stepped on this. I almost stepped on this. This is my dog shit. This is what I was talking about. My dog poos everywhere around this garden, and I almost stepped on it, but I got lucky. Let's continue spraying this beautiful garden. Let's keep doing this, guys. I visited India last year in 2020, just before the pandemic happened, after almost 10 years. And my cousins were very angry at me. You know, my cousins told me, यार तू 10 साल से गायब है, तू हमसे बात भी नहीं करता है, तू इंडिया कब आएगा, तू तो हमें भूल ही गया. I felt very guilty, but my cousins were absolutely right. I had not visited India in over 10 years. And when I went to India, I felt very nostalgic, and I felt kind of like an alien. It's a very strange feeling, but it feels like the westernized North American Canadian culture has pretty much infected my personality at this point, and to a certain extent I feel like I've almost forgotten how to be Indian. Right now I'm living in Canada, and I was planning to visit India again this year, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because the pandemic is still fucking going on. Whenever I miss India, I go outside in nature. And you know why? Well, trees and plants are everywhere. Trees and plants exist in every single country. It doesn't matter what your fucking culture is, it doesn't matter what fucking country you're from, it doesn't matter what the fuck you believe in. Technically, at the end of the day, we all live on this strange rock in the middle of this infinite, constantly expanding universe. And I feel like the sooner that human beings realize that we are a lot more similar than we once thought, the sooner we are going to stop having wars. That's just what I feel, man. There's a jet trail in the background there. Pretty cool. I am done watering my garden now. Let's turn this off. I believe I have to turn it right, and then it will turn off. Okay, this is a little tough. It's tough doing this with one hand because I want to make sure I can actually show you guys this. As you can see, it's broken, so I have to be very careful that I don't cut my hands as I'm twisting this. But I think it should be off. The only way to find out if the water pipe is off is by testing it out. Alright, so let's test it out. So right now, as you can see, the water is slowly decreasing. That means the flow of water is decreasing and it'll eventually stop. That's perfect. We are done. We finished watering this beautiful garden, guys. Mom, I hope you're proud of me.